Okay, let's do problem 14, longest common prefix. The question itself is fairly straightforward. We are given an array of strings and we have to find the longest common prefix of all the strings we're given. So for example 1, we have FL as output because FL is the longest common prefix in all the words. And example 2, there isn't any common prefix, so return the empty string. There are two methods. I'm going to do the first one. It's not as good as the second one, but we'll explore how we solve it with one of the methods. So suppose we have the following array of strings: flower, flow, and flows. And what we are going to do initially is we're going to sort them. So it will be flow, flower, and then flows. And because we sorted them alphabetically, just like how the words are sorted in a dictionary, if we find the common prefix in the first and the last word, that prefix will exist in the words in between. So if there are like multiple words, if we find like a prefix for those two words, there will be prefix for any of the words in between. So in this case, the prefix will be flow. So the logic is we sort the array, as I said, and then we do one for loop, and then compare each of the alphabets, so each of the elements of an array. So we are going to compare the first, and then if they're equal, we are going to add that to prefix, and then we look at the second element. If they're equal, we are going to again append to our prefix. But if they don't match, we are going to break the loop, and then return the whatever prefix we have so far. And the length of an array. So as we can see, the length of those two words are different. So when we do our for loop, we have to go for the shorter one, because if you go for the longer one, there will be an error. So for prefix, we can either use string or we can use string builder, but let's just stick with string for now. So it will be string prefix equals empty, and then there will be string 1 equals, okay, we have to sort the arrays.sort the string, and then we have to get the first array, and then we're gonna do the same thing. String str2 would be the last array, so it would be strs.length -1. It will be the last array, and there will be string prefix. Okay, so we are all good. And then the length. What's the length of a for loop? Int length will be math.min, whatever is smaller. So str1.length and then str2.length. So whichever smaller will be the length of the for loop. So for int I equals 0, I is less than length, and then I plus plus, what we're going to do is we're going to check if str1 dot at I is equal to str2 car at I. So if we are checking if the letters of each word are the same. If so, we are going to do prefix equals str1 car at I. Else, if they are not equal, we are going to break, and then we are going to return prefix. Let's run the test. Okay, it's accepted. It will be pretty slow because of this using sorting method. Yeah, so it only beat 70%. So in the next video, we're gonna see how we can do that using method 2.